It's 6 questions on ordered lists where I give you a few different things and some instructions on how to put them in order. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out my show. And if you want to play live trivia in Southern California, come play with me. TriviaWithBuds.com has all of my locations and all my special events, including my big trivia night on the TV show Friends, coming up on November 23rd in Apple Valley, California, at a brewery called Off the Grid Brewing. That's going to be a ton of fun, and people will be bringing all their friends and all their fixins and food to share for a big Friendsgiving trivia night, paired with some amazing beer from Off the Grid. And I'll be doing some rounds on the show, obviously, and specifically, we'll be doing one round on the Thanksgiving episodes of Friends, which are always cherished this time of year. So get ready for that. You can buy tickets at the banner at the top of TriviaWithBuds.com. Another special event coming up before the end of the year, my last ticketed event of the year, December 8th, Sunday, December 8th at 6 p.m., Holy Name of Mary Church in San Dimas, California. If you live anywhere around there and you love Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, that will be the place to be. Tickets also available on my website. And oh man, the whole world is talking about Disney Plus, which came out today. I did not get a chance to put an episode of the podcast up yesterday, so we are putting up 2 episodes today. Today's first episode will be about these ordered lists, where I give you some random things to put in a certain order, and then I'll put up another episode on Disney Plus. And every Tuesday, we'll be putting up a Disney Plus inspired episode with trivia about maybe a different series or a specific episode or a movie from the Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic universe. So if you have not gotten Disney Plus, go check it out. This will be a huge hub for all fans of pop culture to unite on. And they are having problems with the servers and things like that. But I was able to watch the first episode of The Mandalorian last night, about 11:30 p.m. Pacific time on Monday, the night before it came out, with the wife. And man, we loved it. It was so good. So if you like Star Wars, go check that out. There's a very cool little thing at the very end of the episode that I won't get into, but I was like, whoa, you never see that before. So very cool stuff. And if you're a big Disney, Marvel, Star Wars fan, you just got to get it. $6.99 a month. I sound like a spokesperson for the show. They are paying me nothing to say this, but you know, if you like pop culture, if you like this trivia show, I imagine you like one of these franchises. So go check it out. We're going to do these ordered lists. This is from a website called Never Too Old for Games, which I am finding for a lot of great senior trivia. But some of the quizzes kind of transfer to all ages, and I thought this one today would be a good example of that. I'll give you 6 questions, and in each question there is a ordered list, and you have to put them in the order that we're looking for. We're going to jump into this episode right now. Here we go. All right, this is going to be a fun episode for you to play along with, especially if you can write them down, because you do have to put them in a certain order. So if you have a pen and paper handy, this would be a great episode to write down your answers for. And you can send me your scorecards anytime at ryanbuds@gmail.com or at ryanbuds on just about all social media. I also have a contact form on my website if you like that kind of thing, triviawithbuds.com/contact, or click the button at the top of the homepage. Here's your first question for Put the List in Order. Question number 1. Put this list of technologies in order by when they were invented, oldest to newest. Here are your technologies. We have a ballpoint pen, the printing press, vaccines, microscopes, and vacuum cleaners. Here's that question again. Put this list of technologies in order by when they were invented from oldest to newest. We have a ballpoint pen, printing press, vaccine, microscope, and vacuum cleaner. Question number 1. Question number 2. Put this list of structures in order by their height, with the tallest first. Put this list of structures in order by their height, tallest first. Here are those structures: the Statue of Liberty, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Sphinx, One World Trade Center in New York, and Mount Rushmore. Those are your items. Here they are again. We're looking for the tallest to the smallest And those items are the structures rather, are the Statue of Liberty, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Sphinx, the One World Trade Center building in New York, and Mount Rushmore. Number 2. Question number 3, put this list of entertainers in order of the year they were born, with the oldest to the youngest. We're looking for the oldest person first. Here is your list of entertainers: Jerry Seinfeld, Ellen DeGeneres, Stephen Colbert, Jim Carrey, and Conan O'Brien. That's a tough question. I would say all those people are like exactly the same age. Number 3, put this list of entertainers in order of the year they were born, with the oldest first: Jerry Seinfeld, Ellen DeGeneres, Stephen Colbert, Jim Carrey, and Conan O'Brien. Number 3. Question number 4, put this list of 19th century events in order of when they occurred, with the earliest first. We have Lincoln assassinated, first modern Olympics, the California Gold Rush, Oliver Twist is published, and Coca-Cola is introduced. Number 4, put this list of 19th century events in order of when they occurred, earliest first. We have Lincoln's assassination, first modern Olympics, California Gold Rush, Oliver Twist is published, and Coca-Cola is introduced. If you listen very closely in the background, you can hear my daughter watching and singing along to High School Musical 2 on the Disney Plus app right now. Question number 5, put this list of animals in order by the average weight, the approximate average weight, of an adult male, with the heaviest being first. Number 5, put this list of animals in order by the average weight, the approximate average weight of an adult male, with the heaviest first. We have a coyote, a raccoon, a panda, a human in the US of A, and a tuna, Atlantic bluefin, the largest species. Number 5 again, biggest to smallest in terms of weight and male: coyote, raccoon, panda, U.S. human, and a tuna of the Atlantic bluefin, largest species variety. And question number 6, put this list of world capitals in alphabetical order by the name of their countries. We have Ankara, Athens, Baghdad, Copenhagen, and Wellington. Put this list of world capitals in alphabetical order by the name of their countries: Ankara, Athens, Baghdad, Copenhagen, and Wellington. All right, those are your 6 questions for today. Put the list in order. Pretty tough stuff, but let's see how many you got right, and we'll learn the correct order of those lists in just a few. We are back with Put the List in Order answers. If you like trivia games, nevertooOldforgames.com is a great resource. Go check them out, nevertooOldforgames.com. Put the list in order. Number 1, we had the list of technologies by oldest to newest, and here was the correct order. The printing press was back in 1450, microscope in 1650, vaccines 1796, the vacuum cleaner 1901, and ballpoint pen 1930. Did not have one of those till the Depression times. Number 2, we had the tallest structures. One World Trade Center in New York is 1776 feet. Then we have Mount Rushmore, 500 feet. Statue of Liberty, 305 feet. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, 186 feet. I wouldn't think that was as short as it is. And the Sphinx is 66 feet tall. Number 2. Number 3, we had the entertainers based on the youngest, or the oldest to the youngest. And the firstborn entertainer there was Jerry Seinfeld, 1954. Then we had Ellen DeGeneres, 1958. Jim Carrey, 1962, Conan O'Brien, 1963, and Stephen Colbert, 1964. I was close. They were all like a 1-year difference, especially those last 3, 62, 63, and 64. So that would have been a hard one for me to try and put in order because I knew that they were pretty close. Here's number 4. We had the different things of the 19th century. Oliver Twist was published in 1839. That was the first event. California Gold Rush, 1849. Lincoln assassinated in 1865. Coca-Cola introduced in 1885. And the first modern Olympics, 1896. So those are your answers in the correct order there. Number 4. Number 5, we have tuna being the biggest at 800 pounds. Oh man, my friend caught me a fresh Well, he didn't catch it for me. He caught a giant, I think it was a 65-pound tuna. I can't even imagine an 800-pound tuna. He caught a 65-pound tuna and gave me 2 tuna steaks, my friend Chad from High Point Brewing in San Dimas, California, and they were the tastiest things I've ever grilled in my life. So I can't imagine what 800 pounds of tuna looks like. Panda is next with 220 pounds. A human is about 180 pounds. Hey, that's what I weigh on a good day. And coyotes are 40 pounds. Raccoons, 25 pounds. They should be bigger. They eat a lot of garbage. Number 6, Copenhagen was the alphabetically first country based on the capital. So Copenhagen's Denmark, Athens is Greece, Baghdad's Iraq, Wellington's New Zealand, and Ankara is Turkey. So you had to have those in that order. And that is today's episode, guys. Put the list in order from nevertoooldforgames.com. Go check them out. I use them as an awesome resource for all my senior trivia, and I think you will like them too, especially if you're a trivia host. Never Too Old for Games, and the 2 and the 4 are the numerals.com. All right, we're going to jump into the question of the day, which is brought to you by Funky Monkey Designs, fmdesignsinc.com, who just got an awesome plug on Conan O'Brien's show. They were on the actual show. My friend John from the company got to go there, and he got to have a picture with Conan and a nice little interview because he had a fun shirt on that says like something about Conan built my lowrider or something like that. And it's like Conan with a bandana looking like a Sons of Anarchy character. So he had made that shirt and sat in the audience, and Conan pulled him up on stage and really liked the shirt and kind of did a quick little interview with him. So shout out to Funky Monkey Designs for that cool plug on Conan O'Brien's show. fmdesignsinc.com if you need something printed like I always do. They do a great job for all of my fun stuff. And the question of the day is, what state does Stranger Things take place in? What state is the home of Stranger Things? Tweet me your answer at Ryan Buds or email ryanbuds@gmail.com to be eligible for a prize. Yesterday's question of the day answer was UHF for the Weird Al starring 80s movie. And your trivia team name of the day is Chippendales Bar Rescue Rangers. Chippendales Bar Rescue Rangers. That's going to be my new team name whenever I play some pub quiz trivia. If you want to play trivia with me, triviawithbuds.com. Click on locations, and you can play with me at about 15 to 20 places on a rotating basis. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thanks for telling a friend about the podcast, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.